The choice across the board, deny the herald is young, and your heart lays where the rebel was you see.
Hello everybody, it's Eric Freeze. Today we're joined here by my doggo, Caesar. Caesar. Anyway, this video is actually about this. This is a 1999 for 2000 lasko wind machine. I got this from my buddy's house. When I got this, I also got a set of Daewoo computer speakers, which will probably be seen in another video. I'm not sure if I even featured those yet, but they will be seen probably in the next general updates video, because there's been lots of updates, mostly with the intercom system. I'm not sure if there's really anything else to update on, mostly intercom. But this right here is practically all I really got to show. It's a really interesting fan. I don't know of anyone else who has one. I think I've seen someone that had like an early 2000s one that had a different logo in the center that was raised and said wind machine in gray letters. But that's all I really got. Anyway, we'll fire this up on low speed. This actually has a tuna can motor and a pedal blade. It's actually in pretty rough condition. No broken slats, though. It honestly sounds like a modern-day Lasko Cyclone. I'll let you listen to it for a bit. We'll head up to medium speed. Here's the medium speed. The ceiling fan was making some concerning noises, so I decided to switch that to medium speed also. We'll run this on high now. I may have to move this a bit away from the curtain. This is actually surprisingly powerful for a pedal blade fan. The performance of this is really similar to modern day Lasko Cyclones, with the exception that this seems a bit more louder, but the airflow seems a bit better too. So this is far better than the modern day Lasko Cyclones, and definitely way better than the modern day wind machines. Let's go over to design, because I think the most interesting thing about this fan is its design. This actually has a gray pedal blade on it. I'm not sure if it's original or not, but I'm going to assume it's original. It's the same blade that I believe is used on the modern day Lasko Cyclone, except it's gray. It's actually the same exact blade that's on that 2005 Lasko Weather Shield box, and I have the thick frame. It's the same blade as that. This fan's actually just as thick as that one too. So there's a possibility maybe this one was made later, but it has the wavy K in the logo, and it has a date stamp. The other one, I think, had a date stamp of 06 or 05. 04 to screw it. This one was used in a welding room. If I can get it to tilt down enough, you can see on the top, this fan is marked. Actually, we'll move the camera. I'm using the cellular phone. This fan stays in the Windsor welding room. Have a look at the back. We'll actually loosen these a bit. So we'll loosen these. And screw it, that one's going to be tight. It has the modern tuna can motor, if you can't tell. The back of this looks really similar. Focus. The back of this looks similar to the modern day wind machines. And in the front, we have this type of wind machine logo, which I've never seen this before. It also has a little notch in the blade. It is gray, and you can probably get a glimpse of the tuna can motor if I go up here. This has really thick guards. The plastic on this is actually fairly well made. It's probably very sturdy. Of course, it's non-fused, as you can see. And the base on this, move the dry pod out of the way. It's very characteristic of the 1980s wind machines. Let's have a look at the doggo here. Must be tired. Anyway, let's move our way to the back. Let's see if we can capture a startup sound. I didn't appear to hear a startup sound. Typically, these newer Laskas, they don't have the startup sound kind. But this is one of the more powerful fans. This thing, when I got it, it was very stiff, and the grill was absolutely plunged with dust. The whole motor housing was actually filled with dust as well. I was quite surprised I was actually able to get this thing to work. But now that I got it working, this is a very good fan. One of my favorites, probably. A good chance is that this one will probably stick around in the collection for a while. I don't see this one going anywhere.